Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another Madden 26 Superstar Career Mode Series video. So Ryan Gamer's NFL journey continues today for the Seattle Seahawks, and we're on the chapter Find Your Footing. Overcome the obstacles, capitalize on your opportunities, and give your coach no choice but to name you a starter. So our level with our head coach, Mike McDonald, our influence level is 1650. We're trying to get that up to 2,500, so we're 850 influence experience to get there. Now, we have our first regular season NFL game today, so there's been an injury. So Sam Darnold gets injured, and the starter has gone down, and the team is relying on Ryan Gamer to fill in for the rest of the game. So we're starting quarter 2, 2nd and 7. That is going to be the challenge today, but before we dive into that, we're going to do training, we're going to do the weekly activities, but just like always, I have timestamps for you all in the video description below, so feel free to go ahead and jump ahead to the game. And if y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like, it really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We got 5 ongoing series right now, and if you like football, be sure you check out the College Football Dynasty series and Road to Glory Career Mode series. And I actually just went through and read all of your all's comments from episode 1 before I start this episode. And I just want to thank you all for all the incredible comments. You all gave me so many good laughs and big smiles. Keep them coming, everybody. I really enjoy reading your all's comments. You all always give me a good laugh. And let's go ahead and dive on in here to the training here to start the week. So now, I did learn this from you all, so thank you. So the intensity does matter for head coaching experience. So although you may not get more experience to improve your player, it influences your coach the most. So the only way to get 250 coaching experience is to do intense practice. Now, not only do you have a harder drill, but you also don't recover wear and tear. Now, the benefit, Ryan did not play in week 1. This is a week 2 matchup here in the NFL season. So we didn't play at all in week 1. We sit on the bench the whole game. So we didn't get wear and tear. That's a good thing about sitting on the bench. Now, we need to be selective here because not because of wear and tear, we need to pick something that we think we can complete, right? So I know Pocket Presence really good. That's 250. Now, Pocket Presence all-out blitz. That sounds terrifying, right? Does it not? I'm kind of reluctant to do all-out blitz, but I'm also interested in what it is, right? Is this a good time to be interested in what something is? Let's do it, right? Oh boy. Good start to today's episode, right? Ryan's going to have one of the worst intense practices of his young career here in the NFL. And hey, we're back at Seattle. You know, it's inevitable. Your all's comments about being back at Seattle were so funny. It's just inevitable, everybody. It's destiny. Position your QB to dodge. Wait, this is the same. What's the difference? Do they full send them at us? Oh, you're kidding. What has Jerry got him up to today? What is this? You're kidding. Ryan's out here playing dodgeball, right? This is actually a great drill. That one looked like it was shot straight in the air. Okay, this is incredible. I want to do this in real life. Yeah, I'm a terrible quarterback. Not that I'm always much better in the video game version, but I'm way better in the video game than real life. But I mentioned that because I just want to do this drill for fun. This should be amazing. That's a bullseye. Come on, 5 seconds. Come on, give me one more. 23,000. Wow, that was a pretty good drill though, right? That's pretty good. I don't think I could do much better than that. That was awesome. I want to do that one more often. All out blitz, everybody. That's probably what we're going to have to do in the game, right? Just run around everywhere so we don't get injured or killed out there. That was fun. I actually really like that one. I've never done that drill before. That drill was not in the last Superstar mode. Okay, let's do weekly activities here. The normal Pocket Presence, they just throw one at you, right? I do that in college football all the time. That one, they just sit in the house. That's fantastic. Now, can we have a coaching one here? How much rest is really needed? Kenneth Walker invited you to the birthday party of a celebrity friend of theirs, but your strength and conditioning coach wants you to rest. I tell you, we've never went with Jerry's assistant, I guess you call that, or Jerry's employee, the strength and conditioning coach here, Daniel Morgan. We went against him every time, but like, it's a celebrity birthday party. We don't need to rest. We have no wear and tear issues. So, no, wait, we need to think about this. Let's be smart. Does improving our running back... Well, we can't make our teammate unhappy. Yeah, more important probably improving strength and conditioning, but we make a running back unhappy, he plays worse. So, I'm going to the celebrity birthday party, everybody. We don't know who the celebrity is. I wish it told you, right? Like, I need to know who it is. Like, I'm going. Birthday party? Plus 75 to Kenneth Walker, and Daniel just continues to hate us, right? Daniel's like, you know, Jerry gave me this assignment, and Ryan won't even listen to me. That's what he's going to go back and tell Jerry, like, Ryan won't even listen to me out there. And before we get into the game, we have 3 skill points to spend. So let's go ahead and spend some skill points there. You can see our sphere of influence right now. The main one right now is improving our coach level to level 4. But now, do we really want to be the starter that quick? Look, it says we're 99. We're not 99. I wish we had 99 potential and everything. It's like a UI bug where it sometimes shows 99 there. Here's what we actually are, 78. Now, what was the biggest issue out there? I felt like Ryan had no snap on the football. Would you all agree with that? We had some of the worst throw power in NFL history. So we're going to go ahead and develop our throw power, 2 skill points. Because Ryan had no snap on the football whatsoever. So bronze arm talent. Now, there's another category we have to have. Oh, never mind. No, we have that now. 84 out of 84 of throw power. Now, we don't have an ability slot, I don't think. Next up, I think let's improve medium throw accuracy. Deep throw accuracy is a big problem right now, right? I mean, deep throw accuracy is 65. Oh, we need 2 for that. Okay, what about short throw? We can get it to 81. That's going to be huge. So let's just throw medium and short. If the deep throw is open, we should probably run it. Or maybe we just throw it and see what happens, right? That's never the words you want to hear your quarterback say, right? Let's just throw it and see what happens. Now, it'll be a while till we get the X Factor slot. QB Playmaker elicits immediate, precise playmaker reactions. What's arm talent do? Passers with this ability have slightly increased velocity on bullet passes and passing animations. I love that. Yes, we're going to throw it faster. I like that better than QB Playmaker. 100%. Now, showdown abilities for the other mode. Now, what can we buy with our credits? You know, we earned a lot of credits, right? We earned 500 per game. What, is this what we buy? That's not credit. That's Madden points, right? So where do we actually spend? Oh, there's a vintage Jordan Gray bundle, 13 items for 352,000 credits. So this is for the showdown mode, though. This isn't even for this mode. Look, these are uniforms for the showdown mode. So that's not really what we're looking for. So maybe that's in character and change gear. Okay, so maybe we buy it here. Okay, so this is our uniforms, right? For the league. But how do we actually buy stuff? So we can, yeah, equip new celebrations, emotes, gameplay animations, QB animations. Oh, that's cool. So you could, like, buy another one? Oh, you could just change it. So, okay. Yeah, and you could probably buy more, too. I would assume. I kind of liked our stance in the last game. I don't think we really need to change that. So, yeah, I'm going to go through and customize this. Give Ryan some gear. Okay, I have some good news. Ryan Gamer has some new gear and officially now looks like an NFL quarterback. And you better believe we're rocking the Air Jordan Retro cleats here. They look awesome. And all this, I did not have to spend credits on. So they have actually a lot of choices where you don't have to spend any credits. Now, you can spend credits for some of the extra stuff, right? But, like, there's most of it. A lot of options are actually free, which is nice. Same thing for shoes, gloves. So, yeah, a lot of options here. And, you know, we may change this later on, or once we get more credits, we may buy a couple things, but I think Ryan's going to be good to go here today. And it is time for the regular season debut for Ryan Gamer here. Seattle going into Pittsburgh to face off against the Steelers. Now, we're going in the second quarter, 2nd and 7. Sam Darnold has gotten hurt. They need Ryan Gamer to close out the game here, everybody, for 100 head coach influence. That's huge. Let's go ahead and dive right in. I'm fired up, everybody. And I will say, preseason was not the best, but Ryan spent a lot of extra reps with his personal trainer and quarterback coach, Jerry, to get ready for today's game. No interceptions, no fumbles. Let's dominate, everybody. Remember I said that after we throw about 5 interceptions, right? Let's do this. Come on. Rainy. Oh no. This reminds me of college football 26, where it always rains. The starter has gone down to an injury. Oh boy. It's always raining.
It's Seahawk football as we rejoin the action in the second quarter.
And it is pouring down.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Whoa.
And complete to Smith.
Yeah, I meant to say hot there. Let's just run it. Motion, halfback punch.
A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down.
It is pouring.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
Come on, Kenneth. Let's go. We went to that birthday party, everybody. Kenneth's going to be fired up. Let's go empty slot under.
There and a 1st down for Seattle.
Wide open. Let's go.
Get this one to Cup, complete.
No.
Here we got an injury, and yeah, it's Cooper Cup.
No.
Attention following that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Please hope he's fine. It's always the rain.
2nd and 5.
Poor Cooper Kupp. He's had so many bad injuries, right? A lot of injury problems, but it happens.
He'll look to throw.
Is that TJ Watt? It is. Look how fast. We got to start running more.
Too shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Oh my. I'm used to college football 26 version of Ryan, where it looks like he's moving in slow motion. This is NFL Ryan.
They were winners last time out, so
okay, I'm looking at Scantling, Brown, and then Jackson Smith.
Tape prepared for this one, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game.
I took a shot. Oh, he almost caught it.
Really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
I took a shot. I know it's dangerous. I know. I live very dangerously in the world of NFL football. Very different from my college football ways. Okay, I'm looking at Fant, obviously first, then Smith, and then Walker.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Ryan, you're holding that football like a loaf of bread. Like, you're not carrying bread, you're carrying a football.
Not just losing yardage, but a big hit
what are you doing, Ryan?
as well. That defense closed down
all right.
and forced a quick
Great coverage.
out of bounds.
Okay, let's settle down. Let's focus up. I'm looking at Jackson Smith, Brown Smith, and then Fant.
On 3rd down,
wide open.
to throw.
Let's go. That new throwing accuracy. We took a shot.
He's all the way down to the 13-yard
Hey, the rain looks great, and I know that's one of the changes they made this year. If you all have not played a snow game, I hope we have a snow game in this career mode, a heavy snow game. It is incredible. Like, they really have revamped the weather. Not only does it look better, but like the way it plays, especially the snow. The snow is amazing. I'm telling you, it is phenomenal.
How about a nod to the
I hope we get a snow game, a couple of them.
Together here. This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive, but this is one of their best plays yet.
Should be
and
wide
they're
open.
able to move it down
Cooper
into the
Kupp,
red zone.
is he back? He's not back. I haven't seen an injury update. Come on, Kenneth. Come on. Good job.
at the 3-yard line.
Oh, I love it. Quick unders. I like the way Coach McDonald thinks here. The analytics say 75% chance to score here, I think is what it says.
They'll drop the throw.
Yes! Get in there! First regular season NFL touchdown, everybody. Ryan Gamer to Noah Brown.
And finish it off with 6 points.
The ball kind of floated a little bit, but Brown made a great catch.
Last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Look at the rain. Like, it is coming down out there.
For touchdown scored or yardage. What do you think?
This is awesome.
Every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types.
The best decision Madden made was to be on current gen consoles only, right? The best decision they made for Madden 26, and you could tell it in the gameplay. You could tell it in the graphics, the graphic jump from the last game, and just how much smoother this game is. I'm so glad that they went to current gen only because like you can feel it. I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving it. I've been playing quite a bit of franchise, outside of this series. After I recorded the last episode, I played franchise that night for like 5 straight hours. And I had a blast. And then I'll probably do the same today. Like I am loving this game. But wow, it's pouring. And our defense gets the stop. 7-3.
He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10.
Okay, I'm looking at Smith, Brown, Smith, and then Walker.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That must be the rain, right? Slipped out of the hands.
Jackson Smith and Jigba, the one he was after there.
It happens. That's that's going to happen with the new weather features, right? So similar to college football, how the weather actually affects the play. That's how Madden is this year. And I believe it has a greater effect in Madden, so we'll see.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
That I did the playmaker. So I told Fant to go up the field. I had to wait for him. It just tossed it up. Incredible. Like, look how good the rain looks. Like, that is awesome.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it?
Okay, let's do shock H option again, right?
Makes a nice
what a throw.
Defense, gotta find
what a catch, too. I'm looking at Fant again. Yes! Noah Fant!
Noah Fant, his first touchdown.
Which I believe, like just a couple days ago, that Noah Fant was released by the Seahawks in preseason. I could be wrong.
So this offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory.
What a catch in the rain, too.
Just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen.
Look, Noah Fant loves us. I'd hope so, right?
Each and every time.
And our offensive coordinator, Mac Williams, is happy, too. You'd love to see that. But pouring down rain, we are looking pretty good. And look, we have even better wear and tear because we're not taking hits. We're making good throws. Look, both of our arms are feeling great, everybody. And our left leg, surprisingly, our right leg's not so great. But yeah, even better wear and tear. I do like that. You're rewarded for taking care of your body out there on the field. And if you're not getting hits, you're making throws, good throws, you're rewarded with stat boost. I actually love that. So 46 seconds left here in the second. 13-3. Let's not let it get to our head, though. I told you all, Ryan Gamer spent extra reps with Jerry, the quarterback coach here for Seattle now, Ryan's personal trainer, to get ready for this. So we got to stay confident, but also not do anything crazy. This is when I have a tendency to throw it into double coverage, run, throw it back foot, something wild. I already did do something wild throwing that off back foot, but he was open. Playmaker. I used the playmaker to send him up.
The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this third quarter.
Now, remember, we don't have the playmaker ability yet, so it won't be as quick. So that's why I had to run back and wait, right? I had to wait for Fant to do it. If we would have had that playmaker ability, he would have went right away. I love this. Deep in, gun wide trips weak. Wait, it showed Sam Darnold in the huddle there. I have noticed that animation glitch, so it'll show the wrong quarterback in game sometimes when there's an injury. It does it in franchise too. It'll show the wrong animation, right?
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That flag, that'll push him back 5.
Still first down.
Yeah, that's an animation glitch they got to fix, but moving on. Oh, my. You can't make this stuff up. Focus, Ryan. Wake up.
They'll look to throw.
Yes. I love being an improviser. We can throw on the run, everybody. It's a game changer.
A moment ago, it'd be a first down.
Come on.
Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
I tell you, you got to be able to throw on the run in the NFL. I mean,
2nd and 2.
some big guys coming after you, right?
This one goes
Good check down.
to Walker. And he'll be taken down.
Way to
but not
fight,
before he
Walker.
works it past the 50. That one
It is
good for
boring.
14 and a Seahawk first.
Don't worry, in Ryan Gamer's college career for the Kentucky Wildcats, it rained 99% of the time.
Quick first down as well.
It's true.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Well, that's a cool plate. Wide open.
Time right. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he is out of bounds,
run it.
but not before
And
he's
we completed
inside
the go,
the
100 yards passing. Let's go. That was the coaching go. We got 100 coaching influence for that.
They run. It's Walker. And he is met at the line of scrimmage. and he
Walker
goes
got
down
his
right there.
world rocked upside down on that
Officially,
one.
it's a
Oh,
1-yard
my.
loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That would put me out for the year.
We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild,
No,
didn't he?
that would
Did
put me
pretty
out
much
for
what
a
he wanted
career.
to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
And they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times. and
Empty
made some
under. I like
adjustments.
this.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Okay, so Walker's going to go in motion to the out. I'm looking at Fant, and then I'm looking at Walker. Maybe, possibly Smith if I have time.
They'll set up a throw. And he will not
Pass settled on him.
be
Fant
able
was
to
one-on-one.
contact.
I just thought it was a little
Incomplete.
risky.
The coverage
Slipped out of
strong,
Ryan's
and now
hands.
it's
4th and 2.
down.
Got to
See
take the
surprise
points.
in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Yeah, you know, he was open, right? It was a smart throw. He was open for the first down. It just slipped out of Ryan's hands, right? It's the rain. That's going to happen. It happens in college football all the time. Now it's happening on Madden. It happens, right? So just got to understand that. And we also don't have the greatest accuracy anyways, so we're going to miss more throws. You hate to see it, but let's take the points. 17-3. And our defense gets the stop again. So Aaron Rodgers is having a tough day here for the Steelers, it seems.
His game so far. He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver.
Exactly.
See if he can drive the bus here again on this drive. Here's Walker to start the drive.
Walker, do not hold that football out like that. Are you kidding me? I cannot believe it didn't fumble. If one of them would have reached out for it,
Still 9
it's a
yards
strip.
to go on 2nd down from the 27.
Okay, I'm looking at Walker and then Fant.
Now back to
Nope.
throw. Smith
Let's
and
go.
Jigba with a grab. And to the 36-yard line.
Let's
Taken
run it.
down there after getting 8 yards. Here comes
Like, it
3rd
is
and about
poor.
a foot. Out of the gun, Walker.
Go, Walker. I mean, watch him go, and what a juke.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
We've
into
got a
enemy
team. Like,
territory.
what's cool about being with Seattle again, I know this team very well. 3 Maddens in a row getting drafted to Seattle, right? And also, we have so much talent.
And we will take a short break.
We can win it all. I'm
Operating out of
serious.
Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, it's a bang-bang play. Tough catch to make.
It's 2nd down.
Spot and go. I like this. Okay, I'm looking at... Ooh, let's see. I'm looking at B, but I'm also looking at Fent. We need to watch the coverage. It looks like a cover 3 by coverage shell. It looks like a cover 3 blitz. It could be a fake blitz. They could drop into a cover. It could be a coverage shell, right? They could be a 3 blitz. Could be a coverage shell and be completely different from what it shows. It's not a blitz.
Here, out of the gun.
Walker was over there, and he jumped back. I don't know if he slipped in the rain or not, but he never went for it. He was in the position, then he cut back, and we threw it to the sideline where he was. Wow, okay.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we could have possibly ran that. I understand that, but
in full force now.
Okay, I'm looking at Walker. He's going to be the given first down, and also actually Smith has been incredible on the outside there. Looks like a cover 3. It also could be a cover 1 hole. Let's zone. Let's go. Saw the zone. Knew the running back would be open in the middle there.
They get 17 on that.
Listen to the Steelers fans. They are not happy. Look at him catch that. What was number 55 doing? Did he slip or just misread it? I see why they're booing now.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter.
You notice none of the fans out there have umbrellas or they don't wear ponchos either. Same thing in college football. They don't care about the rain. They're tough.
Really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
What a throw.
At about the 5.
Come on, Ryan.
Will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5.
I got a question for you, YouTube. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? I tell you, we want to win. Looking at Jackson Smith, maybe Fent.
Back to throw again.
B. Yes!
And he's got it.
Come on!
End zone for the Seahawks touchdown.
The Steelers defense forgot they had a football game today.
From 3 yards out.
Well, they game planned for Sam Darnold, right? They didn't know that there's a rookie quarterback by the name of Ryan, the Punisher Gamer, who is a superstar, right? They didn't know. They watched his preseason. They didn't even game plan for Ryan, right? This is a different Ryan out here today. 23-3. And look, we have +8 throw on the run, +6 speed, +6 throw power. I love that they benefit you for not getting hit and getting in a rhythm. You're building momentum. Your body's feeling good, baby. Ryan's fired up out here. I love this. I really do.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready
this
to
is
head
awesome.
back onto the field. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
14, 168, and 3 touchdowns. B+. They are always hard against the grades, and our defense is dominating right now. Like, is Aaron Rodgers had a completion yet?
Right there, and I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the
looking at
right
Smith,
now,
and then I'm looking at Scantling.
In plus territory.
Smith.
And as an offensive coordinator,
Perfect.
You don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as
How
you
about
take
throwing
your
a touchdown
foot
pass right here?
It's real hard to put it
I
back
can hear
on
you
the
all
mat,
say,
because
Ryan,
once everyone's emotions
calm
come
down.
hard to start them up again. So
Stay
I think
humble.
you want to keep them
Thank
cranking
you.
high right here.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's taken in by Arroyo. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up
Yeah, I'm
second
looking
down.
for Scantling and Fent. I love this play. We scored a big gain on this one
Looking to
earlier.
throw.
Dropped it.
They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now
You
third
touch it, you
down.
catch it.
Well, they're
You
up
touch it, you
comfortably
catch
here,
it.
Charles, but
Gun
that
wide
lead
trips
certainly
under.
not dissuading them from pressing the
Smith,
envelope late. I mean, if anything,
and then the
these
running back,
passes, it's like
maybe
they're getting
Fent.
more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly
Fent.
lend itself to some post-game questions.
Let's go.
from that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push
Our
it.
defense is winning this game. Like, yeah, our offense is dominating. But, like, when your defense allows nothing, it gives your whole team momentum, right? Like, it gives your offense extra momentum. It gets you fired up.
To Valdez Scantling over the
Ryan
middle.
took a shot there.
He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal.
Okay. I kind of like a draw here because we've thrown it every play. I know we don't have full access to plays, right? But How about we've been running a goal line under, quick unders. Let's do a quick out with Noah Fant and switch with Jackson Smith there. RB and A. Yeah, they were expecting.
As he looks to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full play no matter who's on the field.
Shake it off, right?
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off.
What's the touchdown?
See if they can,
Walker,
but this is 3rd and goal.
Noah Fant, who's we're looking at. We need Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp's hurt. This is who we throw it to every time here.
Again,
Fant.
Drop to throw. To the goal line.
In his hands. How many drops that drive to? But one bad throw by Ryan as well. That's a bang play. Tough to catch that in the rain, but
this one, it's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Like, look at the rain actually hitting the uniforms, right, and the helmets.
That gives them all a chance.
And like running down the helmet.
But as far as the actual need,
that is awesome.
You and I both know they can just run.
You know, just like the great legend Jerry Rice says, you touch it, you catch it, right? So, who drops that drive? Now, I realize Ryan Gamers had some missed throws today, right? We're lucky that one was a missed throw up and not low because it could have possibly been picked off. Should have had a touchdown there, right? We had a perfect play call. Ryan missed the throw. So that throw to Fant, that's a tough catch to ask from a tight end. But, you know, Jerry Rice, touch it, you catch it, right? And, you know, he was a pretty good receiver, right? Pretty good. Yeah. One of the greatest of all time. I think he knows what he's talking about, right?
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
24-3, a minute 28 left. Just run it, right? I wouldn't mind to have another touchdown pass, but I also don't want to throw an interception.
Off the middle, here's Walker.
I'd say Walker has got crushed today. The Steelers have been able to stop the run. We've had a couple big runs, but, like, they've been hitting Walker big time.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
It's used. Oh, whoa! Speaking of a big run.
Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker, his 2nd.
Please show us that replay.
And the Seahawks are on their way to a 2-0 start.
Shoot him out of his shoes. Great blocking, too.
On that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL.
I tell you, the rain looks awesome. Like, this has been a fun game.
But guess who's smiling, but inside is thinking 24-hour rule.
You know, I think our offensive line deserves MVP, and our defense, our entire defense.
Find a way to keep improving.
Incredible. Like, our defense held the Pittsburgh Steelers to 3 points, you know. I mean, Steelers are used to their offense letting them down, right? But they're not used to their defense letting them down that much. But when your offense keeps having 3 and out after 3 and out, it's deflating, right? It's deflating. And yeah, their defense couldn't keep up with this high-powered Seattle offense, and that was just pure domination. That should be game. 14 seconds left. I am not doing anything.
This one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football. For the
Why are we running, Coach?
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around.
We've had a great game.
They created a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty
Pittsburgh
quickly.
had 4 turnovers. Our defense dominated. And guess who had no interceptions today?
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that flag will set him back 5 yards.
Guess who had no interceptions today? Ryan the Punisher Gamer. A couple delays of games telling live stories. Are you kidding me? 31-3 though. I think we're going to be the new starter. All right, Coach McDonald has some decisions to make. Did Ryan just fall down? What? Did we just see Ryan stumble down there at the end?
So the victory here for Seattle. Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
That was incredible, everybody. That was just pure domination. Our defense caused 4 turnovers. Like, that is disruptive. We have to take a look at the player stats. Did Aaron Rodgers throw 4 picks? 18 for 26, 195 yards, and 3 touchdowns. It's a great game. Better than great. 129 rating. That's phenomenal. Kenneth Walker, 12 for 90. That's a really good rushing game. I mean, it helps when you have that huge gain at the end, right? Now, Jackson Smith had a good game. Noah Fant, Valdez-Scantling did all right. I mean, look, we spread the ball around really well. I mean, you can see really no Pittsburgh receivers up here. DK Metcalf there, 2 for 50. I miss having DK Metcalf on the Seattle Seahawks, right? He broke every record for Ryan in that Super Bowl run we had. Hello, everyone. Ryan from the future here. And the reason this is here is because I missed this when I was looking at the post game. You know, I was paying attention to Aaron Rodgers. And I missed that Kelm Hayward, the Steelers superstar defensive tackle, 99 overall defensive tackle, somehow got in at quarterback for the Steelers. So my only guess is that Aaron Rodgers was hurt. All the rest of the quarterbacks were hurt, and the game didn't know what to do, right? That's my only guess. I bet all the other quarterbacks were hurt, right? So then the game just picked the highest overall player on the team, and it went with Kelm Hayward. Now, I don't know much about Kelm Hayward's history. Maybe he played quarterback at one point. But yeah, when you put a defensive tackle in at quarterback, I'm actually impressed that he got 70 yards. I can see why he threw 4 interceptions, 6 completions. I'm impressed with, honestly. So yeah, clearly the Steelers, they had no options, and they went with their superstar like, oh, he's 99 defensive tackle. Surely he can play quarterback. So yeah, what a strange game. I tell you, poor Sam Darnold. I was thinking about this after the last episode. Sam Darnold, you know, what a rough start of his career for the Jets, right? And he goes to the Vikings, and his first season for the Vikings, he dominates, right? And the Vikings end up going with J.J. McCarthy. So Sam Darnold's like, okay, I'm going to the Seahawks. And here he is at the Seahawks. Little did he know that the Seahawks were going to draft another quarterback, Ryan Gamer. Still, poor Sam Darnold. I tell you, like, this guy is about to retire because he's just going to be so frustrated. Like, he's about to lose his job to a quarterback who came in and dominated. Like, poor guy. He had 1 yard in 3 completions. What? What are you doing, Sam? Right? Now, can we take a look here at the highlights? Are there still highlights here? Wait, are there no highlights? I used to love going back and looking at the highlights, and it's good for screenshots. I didn't watch any replays that entire game. Believe it or not, this was an actual video where I did not watch any replays. Wow, that's my mistake because I don't think we're going to have any highlights to look at, right? I don't know. I'm going to look through this and see if I can find them. Well, I have some bad news. They took out highlights. Maybe I was the only one to ever use that feature, right? And only one person used it. So they're like, we're not going to keep highlights going for that one guy named Ryan Gamer, right? So yeah, that's unfortunate. Now I know that first drive next game or whenever we have a good play, go into the replays. That's unfortunate, right? That is really unfortunate. I actually love that feature. I don't know why they took that out. What a game though, right? Incredible game from Ryan, the Punisher Gamer. A rough preseason. 2 fumbles? 5 interceptions? Did we throw 5 interceptions in 3 games? I think we did. And it looks like we got a Sphere of Influence boost from a tight end. We got a new ability slot. That is huge. 525 credits. And our offensive coordinator finally likes us. He was mad at Ryan because in the first episode, I somehow accidentally selected the wrong option. And we said that we should have been the starter day 1. And he did not like it. As he shouldn't, right? Maybe we can look at highlights here. Right? No, I think they completely removed highlights. Because I was the only one who probably used that feature. I love that feature. I don't know why they would remove it, but I guess if nobody's using it, maybe that's why. Sphere of influence, though. Let's see. Coach McDonald, 2,088 out of 2,500. That's how we get QB1. You can see it right there. We are close. Sam Darnold, honestly, in real life, if a young quarterback came in and looked that good in the rain on the road against a really good defense in the Steelers, yeah, I think you probably put Sam Darnold on the bench the next week and just see what happens, you know? Like, I don't know. I think it would be worth a shot. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's tough to ever get rid of your starter. So fan base is up there. Home field advantage is up too. It's so funny that you can get home field disadvantage, right? It's not funny because if it happened, it would be a nightmare. And for somebody who throws a lot of interceptions, that may be the case. Noah Fant has plus 20 catching. Whoa. Okay. Throwing to receivers a lot who you like is game changing. Plus 20 catching. That is massive. What? Is that plus 20 break tackle? I love this system. This is so cool. And we're going to get more influence as we go, more relationships, right? But did Cooper Kupp move off of this? Inactive because he's hurt? Oh, we better check to see if he's fine. Wait, he's mad at us? No. Why is he mad? Get him involved in the play with targets? He's hurt? Yeah, is he blaming Ryan for getting him hurt, right? I see how it is. Let's take a look at the injury report, though. Oh, no. Oh, he's fine. Okay, so he just missed that game. So he just missed the game. He'll be back next game. That's good. Okay, so let's go ahead and advance to the next week. We'll have another one to do, right? First game went well. I think we got to do another one here, right? These aren't full games that we're playing. A coordinator message. All right. He finally likes us. Are we going to have the starting job? No, we're not there yet. Probably one more game, and then we'll have our first game as a starter. Hey, Ryan, just wanted to let you know your hard work on the practice field is getting noticed. Oh, thank you. I'm motivated and working hard. I deserve to start right now. Imagine if I did it again accidentally. Plus 100. Thank you. Who would ever choose the other one unless it's on accident, right? I mean, really, like, why would you ever say that? Like, I don't know if they have different offensive coordinators who like different things and want you to be more confident. I don't know if that's a thing. But who would ever say I want to start right now, right? Oh, it's a bye week, right? Oh, yeah, you're not starting this week. Oh, no, never mind. It's only because Sam Darnold got hurt. It's week 3. It's New Orleans coming into town against the Seahawks. We're 2-0, so we'll just have training this week. So now, what is the drill? Scramble, survive. I am terrible at this drill in college football. Terrible. Like, I mean, probably worse than terrible. But they're all scramble, survive. So we might as well do the hardest one. I'm terrible at all of them. Oh, no, not scramble, survive. We are an improviser now. You know, the college football version of Ryan's not very fast, but wow, can he throw it for the Kentucky Wildcats. No passing allowed. What? Escape the pocket before it becomes penalty zone. Enter the 2 hotspots to be able to throw. You'll be awarded for points for yards and touchdowns. Scoring a touchdown will increase your multiplier. Okay, I think I get it.
Let's go now.
Oh no. What? We keep breaking the rules, so we're supposed to go there and stop? Wait. I don't understand what we're doing here. Maybe we restart and understand what the drill is? Jerry's over there shaking his head, right? Like, Jerry's like, Ryan, I gave you clear instructions on what to do. Enter the 2. Oh, you have to enter 2 of them? You're kidding. This is the craziest drill I have ever seen. I tell you, Patrick Mahomes would dominate this drill, right? Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, like this would be their favorite drill because this is just another play for them, right? Like, oh yeah, this is just what we do. Lamar Jackson could run around 5 different hot spots, right? 5 different hot spots and throw it on a dime. This is insane. Let's try one more time. Now that we know what we're actually doing, kind of. I get it. Wow, it's insane. You are like, Ryan, please don't do this in the game. No, I'm learning. Yeah, I think I'm getting some ideas for Sunday, right? I'm getting a lot of good ideas. Thank you, Jerry. Jerry's so nervous over there. You know, he tried to talk Coach out of this. Like, Coach, I don't think this is a good drill. And, you know... You're kidding. This is insane. This is the hardest drill I've ever done. We may have to do this 45 times. One more time, right? You're like, Ryan, I'll see you next year, right? What are there 2 hours left in this video? No. That's a block in the back. They don't care in practice. Just block your teammates in the back, right? Our defense is too good. They held the Steelers to 3 points, intercepted it that many times. You know, now we know why they're struggling. Their backup was in, so. Okay, is that Lamar Jackson or is that Ryan Gamer out there, right? Whoa. I tell you, have you all played a game with Lamar Jackson in this game yet? If you are playing Madden, play a game as Lamar Jackson. If you're a Ravens fan, you already have. Trust me, it is amazing. Like, he's unstoppable. It is so much fun. I just want to do a franchise of Lamar Jackson and just break every record ever. Good block. Well, I don't think we're going to get better than bronze in that one. That is a fun drill. But I don't want to ever give maximum effort into the scramble survive drill ever again. That is terrifying. I mean, we probably got wear and tear after that. We took 45 hits. Look at Ryan. He looks depressed after that. Yeah. Okay, you don't get hurt for practice, so that's good. But you don't gain wear and tear if you do have some. But luckily, we didn't take very many hits last week. Okay, what relationship are we building? Big Streamer's Game. What? A very well-known streamer has invited you to come to play Madden with him and his buddies on a live stream. This is right up my alley. It could be a lighthearted and fun way to connect with fans, but you'd have to skip personal training. Daniel. Well, Daniel, I'm sorry. Wait, unknown identity? A hacker? Wait, is this a trap? Wait, potential influence. Do we really want to have good influence with an unknown identity? Who's a hacker? This seems like a trap, but honestly, I'm so interested to see what benefits you get when you have a hacker in your sphere of influence, right? Like, poor Daniel. Daniel is going to go to Jerry and resign after this, right? Daniel Morgan is going to be like, Jerry, I can't handle this anymore. He may practice with you, but he doesn't condition at all. I have to see what this does. Oh, never mind. The other sphere of influence didn't get on there, the hacker. So, okay. That's probably a possibility, though. Maybe that's a negative one. Wait. I thought that said, wow. It was meant to be, right? Clearly I don't know how to read good enough. Refuse the invite and go to PT. That's not what I was trying to do. So instead of hitting wrong buttons for the wrong receivers like I do in College Football 26, in Madden 26, I hit the wrong buttons and selections. Daniel's happy. Daniel tricked us, right? Daniel, are you kidding me? On to the next week, week 3. Come on, Seattle, let's get the win. You all think we're going to be 3-0, and we're not. We lost. We lost to the Saints in Seattle. That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Sam Darnold's about to get benched after that one. I would guarantee it. Wow, we have 4 skill points to spend too. We play Arizona in Arizona, division battle. But yeah, let's actually see what the league is looking like right now. Okay, so let's look at all the divisions. Okay, Ravens, Texans, Patriots, Chiefs. Go Chiefs. Let's go. 3-0. NFC North, Lions, Panthers, Saints are 2-1. Look at that division. What? Wow, they've all turned it around. At least in this Madden series. Cowboys and Commanders. And then Seahawks, Cardinals, 49ers, and Rams are all 1-2, and we're 2-1. It's close, right? It's going to be a battle. We got to take down the Cardinals. Our defense is going to have to find a way to stop Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray is about to run all over us if we're not ready. So let's go into training here. Now, thank you. I like this one. Pocket presence, all out blitz. Remember this one at the start of the episode? This one's awesome. We need 250 coaching points. If we complete this practice gold, we get it. We're the starter. Oh boy. I don't know if it reflects this week though. Can we earn the starting job right here, everybody?
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Viking 18.
Come on. I will only try this one time. I'm not gonna do that and just keep trying it till we get it. I want that pressure. That pressure, I just threw that pass a mile to the left. The main thing, just don't get sacked. That was close. I tell you, this would be the funnest drill ever in real life. Like, I don't know if this is actually a drill. We got sacked twice. Well, we'll have another week of practice, everybody. I don't know if I want to be the starter yet anyways, you know? Don't know if I'm ready. There's bronze. I don't think I could get gold on this one, really. Maybe one day, but like, it's so tough. This is such a big improvement on the last Superstar mode. I mean, this is just so well done. The relationships, the training actually mattering for multiple areas this year, and the training drills. Like, these are tougher than the ones you have in franchise, like for training camp, and these were way tougher than the ones you have in the last game. This is how Road to Glory needs to be. Road to Glory for practice. Practice needs to give your player experience, and it also needs to influence the coach, right? Like it does. Influence coach trust and coach happiness. It does not improve your experience, right? To improve your player. I like this, that it hits on practice is very important because it hits on kind of every aspect there. And you are benefited for doing intense for that coach boost, right? So, side activity, what do we have this week? There's always something when you're an NFL player, right? Tattoo artist. Jackson Still. After looking for one that will suit you for a while, a friend recommends you a tattoo studio they really like. Okay, let's meet our new tattoo artist. Okay, that was the easiest relationship. Wow. Let's actually see what we get if we level up our tattoo artist. Oh, you unlock tattoos. That makes sense, right? I didn't know if it was going to be like a boost. You know, you get a tattoo, you increase your throwing. So you actually unlock tattoos. Okay, that actually makes sense. Now, we should probably pay attention to what we get with our trainer. Oh, toughness for wear and tear and stamina. So maybe we should pay more attention to Daniel, right? Jerry might be firing him soon. He said, if you can't convince Ryan to train, then we'll find somebody else, right? We'll go ahead and advance the week. Come on, we got to get the win. Division battle. Come on. Come on, Seahawks. And we did win 2-2 or 2-2. Now we face off against Tampa, who's really struggling this year, 1-3. The team is down big going into the fourth quarter and needs a spark. Coach is calling your number. Do not disappoint. Modifiers. Opposing team accelerates slightly faster. What? Opposition's best DB has increased speed and their MLB has increased hit power. Oh boy. So if you, I've played franchise this year, you probably already know this, but there's like different coach abilities and you have different loadouts each week. It's really cool. It's honestly like a kind of RPG elements in the franchise this year for your head coach. It's so fun. But what it allows you to do is put like different perks, and not perks, I guess, but like different modifiers. And that's probably those modifiers right there for the Bucks. Or these could be superstar specific, but we're going in the fourth quarter, 1st and 10. We're down 28-14, looking for a comeback. You know, I think, let's do training. Let's do training. And scramble, survive, max effort. I'm not falling for that. Wait, all we need is this one. Scramble, survive, right? Yeah, that's all we need, the base one. We're about to be the starter anyways. Still, I don't think it will reflect till next week since we already have a scenario this week. But our coach is going to be level 4 after this practice. Unless I guess I do terrible. But I think we hit these zones and then just complete the pass. Yeah. Way easier when you actually have a mobile quarterback. So we had to do this drill in the position battle in college football. The issue was Ryan was a pocket passer, right? But there's 3 drills chosen for a position battle when you're trying to compete for a job, right? And sometimes it's not a drill that aligns with your player's abilities, right? So that was interesting. We won it. No, we didn't win that drill, but we did win the position battle. 11,000. Yeah, this is much easier when you don't have to dodge 400 people. Yeah, so that playmaker is very important here because I was playmaking Cup to go left. That's bronze. I know that's not great, but that's all we needed. So, right? 50 points, our coach is going to go up. And if we complete the goal in this game, we're going to go up even more, right? So that's awesome. Now, the next video, we'll make our starting debut. So here we go. Prove you belong. Becoming a starter is only the beginning. Continue to prove yourself week in and week out or find yourself back on the bench. Wait a second. So the activity might have changed this week. So level 5 is the next challenge. Let's see, actually. No, okay, that's what I thought. Because the scenario already started, right? The scenario already started that the team is down big. So we're not going to play the full game yet this week. So let's go into the weekly activity. And the strange DM. You've received a DM on social media from an account that seems to know a little too much, but they seem friendly to you. Listen, you would never reply, right? You would never. Ryan's about to get hacked here. Reply with a meme. You don't reply to a random messenger, right? 107 influence, though. We'll take it. What do we get from this relationship? I gotta know. Archetype reset. Oh, now that's cool. So you can actually, like, if you don't like your build, you can reset it. That's actually pretty cool. I'm not going to be doing that right now. But look, you can see you get a lot of them as you level up. So we already got one. So that's just probably more for the showdown mode, right? If you want to change your build that you don't like. His showdown mode is the online mode. But it's time. Week 5. Save the day. Fourth quarter. Ryan, the Punisher Gamer. I'm fired up, everybody. Our team's got to be ready to play, though. I'm ready. Are you all ready? Fourth quarter comeback. We need a miracle. Next week, we are the starting quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks as well. This is incredible. Oh, we can save the day. Wait, why am I there now?
And welcome back to all of you joining us for this one. We'll pick things up in the fourth and final quarter.
All right.
So offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
I tell you, I do love this stadium. Very familiar with this stadium, right? Wait, this is a touchdown. we can't hot route. No, Coach McDonald. Jerry, can we change the play? No? All right.
Straight to the air they go. Dukes out a one-stop.
Good play. Now, do you all think we should try that scramble survive out here today?
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some
Any
call
thoughts?
it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
We took an absolute shot there.
And what will they dial
And we only
up
have
on 3rd
6
and
minutes.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It
Perfect.
takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And
Y
enter
corner,
that
I love it.
First down, ball at the 36.
I'm looking at Smith. I'm looking at Walker.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent
Loving the
gain
play
before
calling,
being
too.
brought down.
That is a text.
I like a play action here. 2nd and 3.
Sets up second and very
Now, we don't have a lot of
manageable.
time at all.
Creates
Oh, my.
space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3.
They want us to come back, but like,
Gets this to Fant.
okay.
He's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The drive picks up here,
Noah
1st
Fant
and
straight
10.
up the field. Oh, we can't hot route. That's a touchdown. Yeah, look how open that would have been. That's an easy run, though.
He's running with it. That play
It's a
gains
late
15,
hit.
and it moves the sticks.
They call that in the
It's one of
NFL
those
every
occasions
day.
when you're sitting in the
They really
pocket
do.
And you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space
looking
to
at
run,
Cooper Kupp
and
here.
you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the
Nope, B.
quarterback.
I tell you, I am locked in right now.
And he's brought down. They're gonna
I'm
mark him at
feeling
the
good.
14.
Preseason was rough, right? But I've been playing this game, getting into the new speed, right? Madden's fast now. It's no longer slow and sluggish, right? It is fast, and wow, is it fun.
From the red zone now.
If you're used to old Madden speed, like it being slow, you're going to throw a lot of picks in your first 5 hours. I can guarantee you that.
Last possible moments. He's at the 1. They'll break the
I like
huddle and
Brown
come
here.
up on 1st and goal.
Easy.
Shotgun snap. They're gonna
Oh,
throw.
they had somebody in the flats. Hurry up, hurry up.
And he's
Run out of time.
taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great
All right.
stand to get him at the 2.
We're looking at Fant and Cup.
They'll throw it
Easy.
again.
A terrible throw, Ryan. Hurry up.
What kind
of throw was that? It was open.
Close to that goal line at the 1.
Yeah, I'm looking at Fant right underneath.
3rd down from the gun.
We're lucky
Gets it
that
towards
got
the
tipped
end
to the
zone. It's
left.
incomplete.
Go for it. Go for it.
That is called, right?
Oh, we're going to go for it, right? There's no way you would kick this. That's what I thought.
The ball. And those are the ones
I don't like any
you've
of those
gotta
plays.
hit.
Okay.
You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
I like trips. Wait, we can't call any of these? Oh, come on. Give us a good play, coach. We're going to run out of time.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
Where's Cup? Where's our team?
Viking 18. Go.
Desperation time here. Chased out to his...
Yes,
And
what
he
a
carries it
read.
in for the
Offensive
touchdown.
line right there. That's all them on the edge.
Seahawks.
Show, there's the dance. There it is. It's back.
I have a little sense, Kate, that equipment manager's going to find a way to
The
keep that
worst
football
dancer
from
in
his
Seattle,
QB.
everybody. He's back.
College. That's his first in the
Oh,
NFL
is he
using
back?
his
Look
legs.
He's back. Okay, I got to remember to watch a replay, right? Because we did it in that first game. Ryan's back, everybody. You missed the best dancer in Seattle history. Well, look at this edge blocking. Number 72. He cut in. As soon as he cut in, right there. When he went for that swim move, I'm like, I'm going. That's an easy touchdown. Beautiful. It was great coverage across the board, right? Like, look at the coverage. 54 is like, you better throw that. Like, I dare you to throw it. Walker would have been picked off. Like, we had to run it, and what a play. You love to see it. Ryan still got the moves, everybody. Gonna take a couple screenshots here, and we got to win the game. Well, if you all were wondering, is Ryan back? Well, you tell me. Yeah, he's back all right. There it is. His signature dance. I didn't even hit celebrate. He just did it on his own. That is perfect. A throwback to the Madden 24 and Madden 25 series, known as the worst dancer in Seattle. So I can tell you one thing. The dance instructor, Mia, is not going to be happy. She's going to be like, this is what you learned, Ryan? This is what we've been working on? Yeah, I thought it was pretty good, right? Right? Those were some pretty good dance moves. What do you call that one, Ryan? The wobble? Yeah, I call that one the wobble. Wait, are we going for 2? Why? No, we don't go for 2 here. Are you kidding me, coach? Make it a 1-score game. Why in the world would we go for 2? That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Myers to add the PAT.
You make it a 7-point game. That's crazy.
After splits the uprights. And the
Coach
Seahawks
McDonald,
took the
we
lead
need to have a
now.
talk.
It's down to 7.
I like that it actually lets you watch field goals now. That's a good touch, because before you just don't know. So we have some wear and tear on the arms, but hey, our torso is looking good. Our abs are still there, and our right leg is doing really good. +6 speed, +6 throw on the run. Let's do scramble, survive. Defense has to get a stop, or this challenge means nothing, right? And they did. A minute left.
Offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And that last impressive touchdown drive,
Okay.
and they'll have to see if they can repeat that. They're backed up again to start this one.
One big problem I want to point out that Superstar Mode has is you can only have 1 save per position. So say you wanted to be a pocket passer alongside your quarterback, you can't. You have to delete the player. You can only have 1 per position active at one time, which is insane to me. They got to add different save slots, but focus up.
Setting up to pass.
That's all we need. Good job.
Complete.
Just don't get a safety. Go, 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 go. 55 seconds left.
Seahawks in there.
And this is where we are? You're
They
kidding.
need to get everyone to the line. They look to throw it. Pass home.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
I mean, this is not really we can't keep running the same play. They're going to dominate. Okay, we got to get out of bounds. We got to get out of bounds, change play.
Back to throw.
There it is. Get out of bounds, Fant.
Couldn't connect
Ryan.
inside. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
You really want those throws
That
to be like
surely
clockwork
was
for your
something.
offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate
Ryan,
range
wake
to
up.
effectively move the ball.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Okay, looking at Cup.
Here he is to throw.
Get out of bounds.
Throw left side, caught
Get
by
out of
Brown.
bounds.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Looking to throw it.
Get out of bounds. Go.
He gets it to Fant.
Go.
And they get
Last
to
play.
him good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. Only 7 seconds
I don't know how to
remaining.
spike it, and I don't know how to. I can't audible.
One final shot here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down.
Just not enough time. We had no timeouts there. Our defense had to use up the timeouts, right? So we had no timeouts. I don't know how to do a spike. So
it's a
that
win
probably
for the
would have been
visiting
helpful there.
Buccaneers.
I don't know how to do it.
Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Yeah, Bucks were on, 28-21. They needed that win bad. We needed it too. We dropped to 2-3, right? But that's almost an impossible situation. It put us into a situation where we were on the 2-yard line, our own 2. We had to go down 98 yards to score in 55 seconds with no timeouts. The issue was our team was not getting out of bounds on the out routes. The AI has to go full send out of bounds, right? So if they get out of bounds there, we can change to a couple plays. Wow, that's just unfortunate. Fant had a good chance to get out of bounds there on the out route, but Ryan missed an out route before then. The issue was I just had to select a play there. I don't know how to do a spike. I really don't. If you know how to do a spike, I know how to no huddle. I don't know how to go to a spike, though. That would have been what I would have done there, and we could have tried one long bomb. The chances of beginning it, probably 0, but, you know, yeah, it's just tough management without timeouts there. 55, 98 yards from a rookie quarterback. Like, you know, we're pretty good, but that's a little bit too much. But honestly, Ryan came in the fourth quarter and took Sam Darnold's job. 12 for 15, 80 yards. We didn't throw a touchdown pass, but yeah, Sam Darnold, 9 for 17. Not great completion percentage. He did throw 2 touchdowns, but he just lost his job, everybody. Sorry, Sam. Poor Sam Darnold, I tell you. Imagine that conversation. Like, wait, you're going to go with that guy? You're talking about the guy who just did a scramble survive drill in the final play of the game? That's what it looked like, right? I was just trying to do something, you know? I was trying to be like Lamar Jackson back there and just make something happen. You just forget how good defenders are in this game, right? like they were laughing, right? Like, are you kidding me, Ryan? Good news is getting sacked in the NFL does not decrease your rushing stats. So if that was a college play, Ryan would have had negative 50 rushing yards on that one play, right? Something like that. I don't know what yard line we were on. The problem was a field goal does nothing there. So you're trying to score a touchdown. It's just that was rough timing. If I know how to spike it, that would have helped. But you all realize Ryan Gamer is the new starting quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks going into week 6. These scenarios are over. It's just play football now, starting football. We could probably lose the job if our coach doesn't like it. But I really like the way they set this up. Like, this has been awesome. This has been a really cool start. Playing those moments, filling in for an injured quarterback, right? Having that being down a lot and trying to spark a comeback there. That's so cool. Now, Ryan does show a lot of promise. I can see why. Like, typically speaking, you'd say, why would you go with Ryan? But look at what Ryan's done so far in the regular season, not preseason. In the regular season, we have dominated so far. Like, we're looking like an elite level quarterback. So here we go. Your first NFL start is a moment you have always dreamed about. But stay focused. This should only be the beginning. Ryan Gamer against Trevor Lawrence. Seattle versus Jacksonville. And they got Travis Hunter, right? That's going to be a tough game. It's in Jacksonville as well. Modifiers. Some receiver icons can be hidden during plays. Oh, good. That's home field advantage for them. Oh, wait, during plays, just like college football? Oh, no. Offense has distorted play art at 3rd and 4th down. Home field advantage, everybody. So, coach objectives is to complete 10-plus passes and throw for a passing touchdown to get 200 coach influence. Now, before we meet with the coach, one thing I do want to see, losing streak. Ooh, that's not good, right? Well, that's probably a media conversation. Let's go to the sphere of influence, though, because I want to see how far we are to audibles. Wow, we're a long way. We're at level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7, level 8, level 9, level 10 for hot routes. We're a long way. A really long way. Okay, so that's going to be tough. Now, Cooper Kupp probably still doesn't like us because he really hasn't got anything. He's mad at us still. Yeah, he's still mad. -5 catching. He has -5 catching traffic, spectacular catch. He still blames Ryan for him getting hurt that game. Let's meet with Coach McDonald, see what we got. We got our first starting job, everybody. Let's go. I tell you, I am loving this. Like, this is so good. Okay, Ryan, you're stepping into the starting role, and it's well-deserved. Thank you, Coach. Your dedication and talent are invaluable, and we're fortunate to have you on the team. Thank you. Thanks, Coach. Excited to be a part of this. Kid, you're walking into a locker room full of talent, but we haven't quite reached our full potential yet. The fans are hungry for more. You better believe they are. Are you ready for the pressure and the responsibility to take this team to the next level? I'm terrified, if I'm being honest with you, Coach, but wow. I'm here. I'm ready to shoulder the spotlight. I'm here to grind with my teammates. That's for Cooper Kupp, right? We need to boost our teammates. That's going to help us win. I do care about the fans, but I think I'm here to grind with my teammates. I think that's the one you got to go with, because Cooper Kupp hates us right now. A plus 100 to Jackson Smith. So is he the only one who liked that? Plus 100 coaching influence. My goal is to earn their respect, learn from their experiences, and get this team over the hump. Good. We have a foundation of accountability here. So what's your plan to earn the trust of your players around you? Well, not throw any interceptions, probably. By being respectful and humble, by leading by example, having a team-first mindset. Wow, those are all great answers. How do you choose? When you have 3 great options, how do you choose? Respectful and humble is not really a leader. Like, you're not really being a leader, right? Lead by example is good. But I think it's about having a team-first mindset. I truly think that that's the game changer right there. And head coach loved it. My focus is on fitting into their system and doing what helps our offense click. Whether that means taking fewer touches or playing a different role, I'll adapt so that the group as a whole succeeds. I guess taking fewer touches, he means throwing the ball less. That's the perfect mindset. Keep setting the tone with your work ethic and you'll inspire the team. Thank you, coach. One last thing. The media will have their eyes on you, so stay focused. Good, not the media. And enjoy this moment. You've earned it. Thanks, coach, but you just really made me sad that we have to deal with the media. Agent influence increase. You love that. Do you think that Daniel's still upset? Probably. All the media. It's always the media. I bet that losing streak is about the media too. Let's see. What does the media give us? Answers unlocked. We unlock Jordan Brand. I don't know what answers unlocked means. I guess we're going to find that out. We unlock inner circle as well. I don't know what the inner circle, like friends and family maybe? I don't know. I don't know what would be the inner circle, right? Why would the media unlock the inner? Well, what if the media unlocks like relationships? What if this becomes a relationship simulator, right? Like Ryan Gamer gets a girlfriend, right? You know, something like that. That would actually be funny if that's what inner circle is, right? It's a dating circle, right? Ryan Gamer looking for the girlfriend that he found through the media. This is cool. I like this a lot. Let's see what this is. Losing streak. It's not good. I can tell you that. We're 2-3 and like the division's close, but we can't be doing that. 3 losses in a row is tough to swallow. I'm worried things are going to keep getting worse around here. Do you think Coach McDonald will actually text his players this? No. As a locker room leader, what do you think we should do about it? You know, let's not be that guy who says extra work in practice, right? Your teammates would hate you. Let's do a players meeting, play some video games, you know, hang out a little bit and get fired up. I'll straighten the group out. Oh, that's not what yeah, I'll straighten the group out. We're going to play some video games, right? Imagine. I wonder what it's going to do. Oh, here it is. Team meeting, week 6. It's been a tough month
for the team. They need somebody to step up and turn things around. This could be his opportunity to do just that.
Actually a voiceover. It threw me off. Did you notice Ryan's beard wasn't loaded in and then it just loads in there? Ryan, I guess it's a fake beard and he just put it on right at the front. How do you want to start the speech? Oh, we have to actually give the speech? This is not who we are. I'm tired of walking into the locker room after games and seeing the same look on everyone's faces. Frustration, disappointment. That's not who we are. We know we're better than this. Jackson Smith loved it. Noah Fent loved it. But knowing doesn't mean a thing if we don't go out and prove it. Man, we've been saying we're better than this for weeks and nothing changes, Leonard Williams says. What makes this different? Why should we believe that this time we'll actually turn it around? Well, that's very negative for the first 5 weeks of the season, Leonard. What makes this time any different? There's no way a teammate, a professional athlete's going to say that in real life, right? Obviously. It's just part of the storyline here. It's on all of us, right? 100%. It's on all of us. Cooper Kupp, thank you. Because it's not just on me. It's on all of us. Are we actually going to step up or are we just talking? I could give you all the motivation in the world, but if we don't show up and execute, it means nothing. This is a great speech. Leonard Williams, then let's stop feeling sorry for ourselves and go do something about it. That's more like it. No more speeches, no more talking. From this moment forward, we fight for every inch. Let's go fix this. Meeting's over. See you all at practice. Says the person who got 2 delay of games telling life stories to you all on YouTube, right? Yeah, that's the virtual athlete Ryan Gamer. You know, I'm the real Ryan, but Ryan has a lot to say there for that. Okay, our agent wants a meeting as well. Oh, boy.
Athletes grow up seeing their favorite players in commercials and ads. That makes it an exciting opportunity when they're asked if they'd like to become the face of a company as well.
Well, we're famous already. Can we get our pictures on a Wheaties box? Thanks for having me over. Oakley is showing interest in a brand partnership if you keep performing like you have been. Oakley is interested in a partnership. Yeah, 100%. I've always admired their gear. I think we're wearing an Oakley visor. I could be wrong. Oakley rep unlocked. Let's go. Wow, Oakley, that's a major brand I've always admired. They love your style on the field and your visibility, but it's not just about image. What else is it about? They want someone who backs up the hype with consistent high-level play. You don't say. High level? They want someone with consistent high-level play. That's what we do. I'm already there. Settle down, Ryan. I'm committed to doing whatever it takes. That's the right answer. Agent influence plus 100. I'll make sure my performance keeps climbing. My training's been top-notch, and I'm committed to doing whatever it takes. You notice Ryan knows he's talking to Jerry's employee. He knows to say he's working hard. That's exactly what they want to hear. Oakley wants more than just a face. If you maintain this pace and keep earning recognition, we'll have this deal in the bag. Oh, so it's not like fully locked in yet? Okay. Yeah, Ryan knows he's talking to Jerry's assistant, right? And he knows that he's got to be very careful and talk about how hard he's working in the training regimen, right? So in the next episode, we make our first NFL start, everybody. We are the new starting quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks for 3 Maddens in a row. Got drafted to the same team 3 times. You can't make this up. It's inevitable. If it happens next year, I retire from Madden, right? Like, if we get to the same team again, I think Ryan may have to retire, right? No, we wouldn't retire. It's a fun place to play, but it's just so funny, right? What are the odds of that? The odds are like, no, never. Never. Like, the odds of that are so slim. That's absolutely insane. I'm still shocked. But, I mean, hopefully it works out, right? Let's bring another Super Bowl to Seattle. We did in Madden 25. Let's do it again in Madden 26. Our team really needs to turn it around. We're 2-3. We got to wake up. Jacksonville's 1-4, but they got a lot of talent. That Jacksonville team, I think, is going to have a good year in real life this year. I know they're struggling here in Madden, but like I think they're going to be really good. But we need to throw 10+ passes and a passing touchdown to get 200 coaching influence and continuing to work on improving our sphere of influence here. Look at all these relationships we got here. Ryan's getting a little too famous. What did we get for the Oakley? Oh, so we unlocked some. Oh, that actually, those Oakley visors are pretty sick. Those are actually pretty awesome. And look, inner circle. There it is again. I don't know what inner circle is. I guess we're going to find it out. And then we're just continuing to complete goes, right? Continuing to complete goes, getting experience. Wait, I almost forgot. We have 7 skill points to spend. Oh, we got to spend them. I was about into the intro here. But we're not on the intro. The outro. Okay, so what do we want to improve? I feel like throw power is definitely important to get more snap on the ball, right? But also is accuracy. So throw power does help with the accuracy because you just beam it in there, right? But it's kind of pointless if you're inaccurate. So how about let's do 1 to 87 throw power, and let's do medium pass by 1. That's 2. So we're up to 70 overall. That's awesome. And now we could do short throw accuracy by 3 to 87. I don't think that's worth it. Maybe deep throw accuracy. We cannot throw deep whatsoever. Either deep throw or throw on the run. We throw on the run a lot, right? Wait, is that Deadeye? Oh, that's Deadeye. We're doing it. You better believe it. One of the best perks in the game. Yeah, I'm going to do that. if this actually gets Deadeye, Deadeye is one of the best abilities. Oh, boy. Just wait till we get this to Gold, everybody, or Superstar X Factor. I don't know if there is one. Yeah, that is an absolute game changer. Improved accuracy on the run, and I know we could have helped deep throw accuracy, but we're going to be throwing on the run a lot in this build, so we're going to do it. That is a game changer. Passers with this ability have a slightly increased chance to make a perfect on the run and cross body throws while not under pressure. So Patrick Mahomes in this game has a fully leveled mobile Deadeye. He has perfect accuracy on throwing on the run, right? A high chance for it. So fun to play as Patrick Mahomes. Lamar Jackson has mobile Deadeye all the way up. Josh Allen does as well, I believe. And when you play at those quarterbacks, it's just so fun. So you better believe I'm doing a Chiefs franchise right now, and I love just running around with Mahomes doing crazy stuff, and he can just throw it on a dime. Ryan's not there yet, but mobile Deadeye is really good. So we're going to go ahead and put that in. What is gift wrapped? Passers with this ability have a better chance to complete passes to uncovered receivers. Oh, when is a receiver ever uncovered? I mean, we've thrown it to open receivers, but uncovered? How do we have an X Factor already? Level 10? The best quarterbacks learn to take calculated risk. Is that because we got a starter? When they enter the zone, they can't be intercepted by AI defenders and have increased throw speed. Yes. Okay. Ryan throws a very uncatchable ball when we unlock that. That is a trait made for Ryan Gamer every single time. Watch. I bet it's not going to be guaranteed. You all are going to see Ryan Gamer with this unlocked once we activate the Superstar X Factor on field. You're going to see me run around and just toss that ball up into triple coverage, and it's going to be picked off for a touchdown. I bet it's not fully guaranteed. I don't know though. I believe X Factors when activated are like set in stone. Not all of them, but a lot of them. But we'll see, right? That's going to be interesting. We'll test it out. Don't you worry. But thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for more. There's plenty more sports game content to tune into. Past and present series are all linked in the video description below. Or just check the channel page, the playlist section, to find other series. We got College Football 26 Dynasty, College Football 26 Road to Glory, MLB The Show 25, we got PGA 2K25, and now Madden 26, and more sports game series coming up, so be on the lookout. It's one of my favorite times of the year. Multiple sports games releasing, multiple career modes. It's just so much fun. You all know I love to play career modes, and here we are. This one is awesome. And Ryan Gamer, like Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter has a Superstar X Factor in this game. As a rookie, he hasn't even played a snap of NFL football, but he has a Superstar X Factor in Madden this year. I think he's going to have a great year in real life. He's an incredible talent. So Ryan Gamer is another rookie who gets a Superstar X Factor here. It took us to week 5 to get it. But I will see you on the next one. This one was a lot of fun. Thank you for all the support. Keep the positive comments coming. You all give me so many laughs when you comment about different things that happen in these series and across all the sports. So thank you for that. I'll see you next time. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.